I'd like to call the special call meeting for Friday, January the 3rd, 2020. Thank you for all that's coming. With everybody that's out in the hall, please come on in.
City workers don't want to get up front. I don't know what's wrong with that.
All right, looks like we got everybody in. Lonnie, would you please lead us with our invocation, please?
Lord, we'd like to thank you for the gathering tonight. We'd like to thank you for the encouragement from the community. We'd like to give you thanks for all things. Lord, we just ask you to watch over our council, our new mayor, city manager, as we go forward. And we ask you to bless them with wisdom and knowledge and the guidance and do what's right for the city of Jasper. We ask you for all these blessings and favors in your name. Amen.
Amen. Would everybody please rise for the pledge? Robert Governor, will you please lead us on the pledge?
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Council, if you'll look in front, we have our agenda.
I'll make a motion that we adopt the agenda.
I have a motion and a second to adopt the agenda. All in favor? Show it as unanimous. At this time, I'd like to start the swearing in. I need to recognize Alan Wigington.
Thank you, Mr. Mayor Pro Tem. It is a pleasure on behalf of the judicial officers of this county to welcome in new leadership to the city in a new decade. And it is especially apropos. I was asked by Mayor-elect to provide him with his oath of office and for the city council. And Mayor-elect Lawrence, if you'll join me up here, please. Mr. Mayor-elect, if you'll raise your right hand. Do you have a family? Are you going to bring a Bible up?
I do have a family. I'm not going to bring a Bible up. Just right here.
Okay, you want to come hold the Bible for him? Place your left hand on the Bible, raise your right hand. I state your name in full.
I, Stephen Dallas Lawrence,
Do swear or affirm
do swear or affirm
that I will well and truly perform
that I will well and truly perform
the duties
the duties
of Mayor of the City of Jasper, Georgia,
of Mayor of the City of Jasper, Georgia,
to the best of my abilities,
to the best of my abilities,
and will take only my lawful compensation.
and will take only my lawful compensation.
I do further swear
I do further swear
that I am not the holder
that I am not the holder
of any unaccounted for public money
of any unaccounted for public money
due this state
due the state
or any political subdivision
or any political subdivision
or authority thereof,
or authority thereof,
that I am not the holder of any office
that I am not the holder of any office
of trust
of trust
under the government of the United States
under the government of the United States
or any state
or any state
or any foreign state
or any foreign state
which I may be prohibited from holding
which I may be prohibited from holding
by the laws of the state of Georgia,
by the laws of the state of Georgia,
and that I am otherwise qualified
and that I am otherwise qualified
to hold said office
to hold said office
according to the Constitution
according to the Constitution
and the laws of the state of Georgia,
and the laws of the state of Georgia,
and that I will support the Constitution
and that I will support the Constitution
of the United States
of the United States
and of this state.
and of this state.
So help me God.
So help me God.
Congratulations, Mr. Mayor. Foust, come on up. You got somebody on the microphone? See what's You would place your left hand on the Bible, raise your right. I, John Bradley Foust Jr.,
I, John Bradley Foust Jr.,
do swear
do swear
that I will well and truly perform
that I will well and duly perform
the duties of member of the City Council
the duties as member of City Council
for the City of Jasper
for the City of Jasper
to the best of my abilities,
to the best of my ability,
and then will take only my lawful compensation.
and I will only take my lawful compensation.
I do further swear
I do further swear
that I am not the holder of any unaccounted for public money.
I am not the
Holder.
holder of any foreign money
Do this state
due this day
or any political subdivision
or any political subdivision
or authority thereof.
or authority thereof,
That I am not the holder of any office
that I am not the holder of any office
of trust
of trust
under the government of the United States,
under the government of the United States,
any other state,
any other state,
or any foreign state,
or any foreign state,
which I am prohibited
which I am prohibited
from holding
from holding
by the laws of the state of Georgia,
by the laws of the state of Georgia,
and that I am otherwise qualified
and I am otherwise qualified
to hold said office
to hold said office
according to the Constitution
according to the Constitution
and the laws of Georgia,
and the laws of Georgia,
and that I will support the Constitution
and I will support the Constitution
of the United States
of the United States
and of this state,
and of this state.
so help me God.
So help me God.
Congratulations. Mr. Raffield. Hopefully she'll be okay for a moment. I have to tell you that this whole thing up front was staged by Kirk because he said you didn't get my best side the last time. Now you're good. I'm not sure what that says about him. I, Kirk Daniel Raffield,
I, Kirk Daniel Raffield,
do swear
do swear
that I will well and truly perform
that I will well and truly perform
the duties
the duties
of member of the City Council for the City of Jasper
of member of the City Council for the City of Jasper
to the best of my
to
abilities,
the best of my abilities,
and will take only my lawful compensation.
and will take only my lawful compensation.
I do further swear
I do further swear
that I am not the holder
that I am not the holder
of any unaccounted for public money
of any unaccounted for public money
due this state
due this state
or any political subdivision
or any political subdivision
or authority thereof.
or authority thereof,
That I am not the holder
that I am not the holder
of any office of trust
of any office of trust
under the government of the United States,
of the government of the United States,
any other state,
any other state,
or any foreign state,
or any foreign state,
which I am prohibited
which I am prohibited
from holding
from holding
by the laws of the state of Georgia,
by the laws of the state of Georgia,
and that I am otherwise qualified
and that I am otherwise
to
qualified
hold said office
to hold said office
according to the Constitution
according to the Constitution
and laws of Georgia,
and the laws of Georgia,
and that I will support the Constitution
and that I will support the Constitution
of the United States
of the United States
and of this state.
and of this state.
So help me God.
So help me God.
Congratulations. Mr. Jim.
Jim doesn't have a good side, in case you're wondering.
Oh, you want to make sure you get mine. Get back to the side.
And I always knew there was something I liked about Jim, but his middle name's
I spell it right.
Okay, we're done. No. Raise your right hand. I, James Allen Looney,
I, James Allen Looney,
do swear
do swear
that I will well and truly
that I will well and truly
perform the duties
perform the duties
of member of the City Council for the City of Jasper
of member for the City Council for the City of Jasper
to the best of my abilities,
to the best of my abilities,
and will take only my lawful
and
compensation.
will take only my lawful compensation.
I do further swear
I do further swear
that I am not the holder
that I am not the holder
of any unaccounted for public money
of any unaccounted for public money
due this state,
to the state,
or any political subdivision
or any political subdivision
or authority thereof,
or authority thereof,
that I am not the holder
that I am not the holder
of any office of trust
of any office of trust
under the government of the United
under
States
the government of the United States,
or any other state
or any other state,
or any foreign state
or any foreign state,
for which I am prohibited
for which I am prohibited
from holding
from holding
by the laws of the state of Georgia,
by the laws of the state of Georgia,
and that I am otherwise qualified
and that I am otherwise qualified
to hold said office
to hold said office
according to the Constitution
according to the Constitution
and the laws of Georgia,
and the laws of Georgia.
and that I will support the Constitution
And I will support the Constitution
of the United States
of the United States
and of this state.
and of this state.
So help me God.
So help me God.
Congratulations.
So ladies and gentlemen, we want to thank all of you for coming out tonight. And I want to present to you your council of the City of Jasper. My personal thanks to so many of you that have come out. I've got some family that came, and I really enjoyed seeing them here and being with them. I will tell you that going forward, I look forward to working with every single member here and working with all of you. The fact that there are so many of you here that expressed an interest in what we will do is a great motivating factor for all of us. So now, if any of the council would like to say a word at this time, this would be a really good time.
I'd like to thank everybody for coming out. I'd like to thank all the voters of Jasper. We've got some exciting things coming our way, and I think the city's going to be improved, and I think everybody's going to like it. So we need your just patience and support. Thank you.
I'd like to thank the employees of the City of Jasper because they are what truly represents us as the city. So I'd like to thank them for all their hard work and getting us where we need to be as well.
I'd like to recognize Rob Jones and Becky Jenny from the Board of Commissioners. We really appreciate y'all coming out. I think it's symbolic of the new working relationship that we're forging. We'll thank Alan for representing the judicial branch and each and every one of our citizens for coming out and supporting what we're accomplishing. So thank y'all all so much.
Thank you for being here tonight, particularly the employees. I cannot remember, I've been through this a couple of times, I cannot remember a crowd like this. It's wonderful, and again, thank you.
This is history for our community. You know, decade after decade of change, and yet here we start a new decade, as Alan mentioned, with more change. This is positive change. There's a huge positive shift in our direction as an entire community. The commissioners being here, state rep, other elected officials, the sheriff. This is an amazing step forward, and I'm very thankful to be able to serve with everyone, so thank you all.
Thank you. I would entertain a motion to adjourn.
So
moved.
So